trapping.
Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to Stars Boys Podcast. I'm Jacob, and I'm here with, once again, our guest. And you guys haven't heard her before. She got the podcast from 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah, it was Thanksgiving one. And this is episode 45, and I know the podcast has probably seemed a little bit off lately just because, it's been harder to put episodes out, and it's usually if I'm by myself or with her or with Kirby and Hunter. I know it's just a lot, and just knowing what everyone's got going on and whatnot. And this is episode 45. Holy crap. Crazy to think that we haven't missed a single Saturday since the start of this thing. I mean, I know that was pretty much the goal when we started it, but it gets exhausting after a while, especially around this time of year where, school, the semester, the end of the semester's coming up, so they throw more shit at you, and then I gotta put out more stuff for the other channel, my main channel, and then just other little projects here and there, and it does get mentally exhausting, but we get through it and less. So first 5 minutes before we get to the actual topic, I want to go through a little bit here about how the channel podcast is doing. At episode 42 of the podcast, so from 3 weeks ago, has been getting with some recognition with 6 views. I mean, that was on UFC, but that was the one I did with KJ Kirby. And then one after that, we did one on Thanksgiving. It's the one I did with her. It has about 2. And then so far, the one from last week doesn't have much recognition. The one I did with KJ and Hunter on Resident Evil. But that was a good episode. If you guys didn't see it, I'll highly recommend it. I'm not sure how this episode is going to turn out. I don't know if I'll have it. I don't know if I'll drop this one now just because, I'm just doing this just to get it out of the way. Just because there's a lot going on, and even though I don't really have much motivation to do this, I try to at least. I knew I would get it later if I just stopped putting out episodes for you guys. And this is episode 45, which is crazy. We're almost at the 50 mark. And almost at the 1 year mark too, which is going to be in February in 2 months. So 10 months of the podcast. It's crazy. But yeah, so is there anything you want to say here at the beginning, or?
Just that there is a important month, Valentine's birthday month.
Yeah. Even though I'm not like a huge fan of Valentine's, but
Valentine's fun. Stuff like middle school, you got like classroom Valentine.
Oh, I hated that.
Why?
Because I never had one.
I thought I gave you one.
Did you?
I swear to God, we had those like little, you paid $1 and then they put like a little bag of candy, and then you had like a special note, like middle school stuff.
Oh yeah. I don't remember a whole lot from middle school, so.
Middle school stuff for everyone.
Oh yeah. It does indeed. But stay tuned for my content on my main channel, especially the next big stream coming up, Outlast 2 Part 2 Christmas stream. Coming out on December 25th on Christmas. How convenient. Yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for more podcast episodes. I believe the next 2 weeks, probably, when you guys are seeing this, we'll have the first in-person podcast with Kirby and Hunter, and hopefully the whole squad, because I'll be in Colorado soon, very soon, so matter of fact, when the next episode that comes out, I'll already have it filmed and taped and whatnot, but I'll already be in Colorado, if that makes sense. So that's exciting. Be nice to return back home for a little bit and get to see everyone. So yeah, it'll be fun though.
Alright, but just like Kirby and Zach, they're all saying Hunter screaming, and I'm just sitting in the background.
Yeah. And I can't wait to film more videos, make more memories and whatnot. I kind of want to involve you in more videos. And anyways, we are past the 5-minute mark. So the topic for this week is Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Yes, where Spider-Man is, where the fuck that song is. But yeah, it's on Spider-Man. I haven't. Huh?
Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. I'm not trying to diss on the classic, okay? At least I brought it up instead of just said Spider-Man Woo.
He's the OG.
I know he's the OG. But I don't know if this episode we want to do more of like the movies or the comics of Spider-Man, because obviously the comics were a thing way back before the movies were, I believe. Because the first Spider-Man movie didn't come out until 2002. And the Spider-Man comics have been around for fucking ever, so. And obviously our most recent Spider-Man movie is Spider-Man No Way Home, which came out about almost a year ago now, which was a phenomenal movie. It's actually the first movie that actually made me tear up a little bit, believe it or not. Just because of the nostalgia from all the other Spider-Man movies that I grew up watching. But anyways, I'm not sure. Well, I want to get started on it, and we're like 6 minutes in. I kind of want to talk a little bit more before we get into everything, just because that's kind of how we do things. So, what do you know about Spider-Man? Like, what do you at least know of?
I know there's a lot of debate about who's the best actor for Spider-Man. Whether it's Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland,
or Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield, right?
Yeah.
So, I only know of Tom Holland, really. I have not watched, like, the older movies.
Yeah.
I know he got absolutely wrecked by Zendaya, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying. But,
You would, though.
I really like Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. You already showed me that cup. I can't show anything to the people because they won't get demonetized. Yeah, it's YouTube. You never know. But yeah, so because how many Spider-Man movies there are? Because obviously there's the first 3 with Tobey Maguire. And then there's the 2 with Andrew Garfield, that's 5. And then there's Spider-Man, and the next thing is Spider-Man Homecoming, came out in 2017, that's 6. And then the one that came out in 2019, and then No Way Home. So I think there's 8 Spider-Man movies, including all 3 of the actors in one. So I think there's 8.
Sorry?
I think there's 8 in total. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's The Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 2 again, I guess, Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man Coming Home, Into the Spider-Verse, and then, I believe, Far From Home.
Yeah. Oh man, but there's a lot when it comes to Spider-Man, but you know, we all love Spider-Man. I always gotta say, if I had to choose a favorite between the actors, it's the OG, Tobey Maguire, hands down. I mean, I feel like all 3 are good Spider-Man, but you just gotta go with the OG.
I could debate that.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I know the OG actually has, like, physical, like, webs shooting out of his skin. That's very cool, and unfortunately, I believe it's Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland had to have, like, a suit that has it built.
Yeah.
But funny enough, if you you look up videos of like all three of them talking, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
They like talking about the stew and have powers and responsibilities. It's really funny.
Yeah.
But I feel like Tom Holland and Robert Downey Jr. really added like that character dynamic with the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
And I always love seeing that like relationship build or break in movies because it just builds more tension / more love or hate for characters, so it's better for the audience really.
Yeah.
So I'm a nerd and I look at statistics like that, so I need
Yeah. But I think when it comes to, because I know we brought up Spider-Man a lot in the past episodes. I believe the last one we brought up Spider-Man was on the villains episode, which was from like 2 months ago. Because we were talking about Spider-Man's villains, how like throughout the movies he has like one of the best villains. And I believe it was our Marvel episode that we did way while back. I think it was like July. We brought up Spider-Man again, just because I feel like Spider-Man's probably one of the best like superhero characters, but as far as like one of the top heroes as far as popularity right now, especially because of No Way Home and just talking about bringing all of the 3 Spider-Man into one, how it blew up the fucking world with popularity. So, and turned into such a well done movie too. So, just overall well done. But I'm going to do what we always do, going to go to Google. And then I'm just going to look up Spider-Man. Okay, so, and then pops up Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home came out December 17th, 2021. So yeah, almost about a year ago. Yeah, I remember when that movie first came out too. A year ago, like goddamn. Alright, so we're gonna go on the segment here that says people also ask. So the first one is Spider-Man No Way Home on Disney Plus? To add to that confusion, Spider-Man No Way Home isn't coming to Disney Plus, even though actor Tom Holland Spider-Man appears routinely in Disney's Marvel movies, and Benedict Cumberbatch portrayed Strange in both films. Alright, is Spider-Man Disney Plus, the second one here. Watch Spider-Man full episodes. Disney Plus, Peter Parker struggles with the duality of his social life at school and hiding his secret identity of Spider-Man from everyone, including his best friend, Harry Osborn. Oh, so that's like the cartoon. Yeah, that's a TV series. Spider-Man. Oh my god, why is Spider-Man not on Disney Plus? Jesus Christ, so many Disney Plus questions. Those are Marvel characters, but the films are Sony distributed flicks, so they aren't designed for Disney Plus anytime soon. Makes sense. Who was first Spider-Man? First appearance, Basic Fantasy number 15, August of 1962. Oh, so Spider-Man's first appearance as far as comics is from The Amazing Fantasy 15 from August of 1962. Created by Stanley himself. Alter ego appeared for Benjamin Parker. Alright, one last one here. Is No Way Home on Amazon Prime? Purchase Prime Video. There you have it. Yeah, a whole bunch of freaking Disney Plus questions on that one that wasn't necessarily giving us anything on Spider-Man himself. But what if we go to Google? Not Google. Well, Google. Wait, what am I doing? Go to YouTube, not Google. YouTube. It's been a long day. Bear with me, guys. Trying to stay professional here. Okay, so oh yeah, so just again, No Way Home. That just shows that No Way Home is like one of the biggest things out there. Because I just search Spider-Man No Way Home, extended version pops up on YouTube, and you can buy the full movie. 2 hours and 36 minutes, or 2 hours and 37 minutes, technically. Oh yeah, I forget. Post Malone and Sway Lee did a song on Sunflower for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. 1.9 billion views from 4 years ago. Not gonna play that because that's gonna be a huge thing of copyright, so we're not gonna do that. A whole bunch of Spider-Man content.
And you haven't seen the best of me yet. There's nothing like you and me together.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with storyline. Or I should do timeline instead, actually. Timeline. Find a short version. The original Spider-Man timeline. Could do that, it's 10 minutes. Could do the evolution of Spider-Man. Okay. I mean, it's not as popular. Or it's from 1 day ago, too. Huh. Here, you look at that. Go ahead and click on that. Why not?
The character's face, but they're always like messed up, like their eyes are just somewhere else, and it's just a mess.
Yeah.
Like it barely resembles the character.
Yeah.
Wait, did I hallucinate? They would have texted me. I was gonna be like, my head shifted.
Okay, so let's get a screen recording going, and then I'm gonna just get right into it. So start a new screen recording, 3, 2, 1. Just get right into it.
Who am I? You sure you want to know? The story of my life is not for the faint of heart. If somebody said it was a happy little tale, if somebody told you I was just your average, ordinary guy, not a care in the world, somebody lied.
Peter, these are the years when a man changes into the man he's going to become the rest of his life. Just be careful who you change into.
The Amazing Spider-Man!
I need that money.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Not that guy!
Now he's gonna get away with my money.
Stay
That's
back!
my uncle! Just give me a chance!
What about my uncle? Did you give him a chance?
40,000 years of evolution and we barely even tapped the vastness of human potential.
Timeline from the movies.
All
There's
I
like a big
wanted
copyright issue at this.
was to tell
my
her
God.
how much
I mean,
I
it's
loved
already
her.
on YouTube, so it should be fine.
I'm so sorry. I haven't always been there for you, have I?
Who are you?
You know who I am.
I do.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
There's only one who can stop us. What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, somebody has to stop it.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Don't
Don't hurry.
No matter how hard I try, the ones I love will always be the ones who pay.
Yeah, so these are like
I
the
believe
movies
there's a hero in all
of
of us
Spider-Man 2.
that keeps us honest, gives us strength, makes us noble.
Now I remember you. You're Connor's student. Tells me you're brilliant. He also tells me you're lazy.
Trying to do better.
Tobey Maguire has such a freaking baby face here.
I'm seeing somebody now.
Beautiful Miss Mary Jane
Now that he's
Watson.
gotten older, he's like in
Just
his
agreed to marry
40s, you know, can start seeing it in his
If you knew
face.
who he was, would you tell me?
Today,
Yeah.
you will
He's
witness
been
the
about 20
birth
years,
of a
well,
new
since the first movie.
fusion-based energy source.
The power of this sun in the palm of my hand.
We have a containment breach!
Crazy scientist turns himself into some kind of a monster.
Maybe I'm not supposed to be Spider-Man climbing those walls. That's why you keep falling. You always have a choice, Peter.
I'm not an empty seat anymore.
And the villain for this
different.
movie was Doc Ock.
Kill Spider-Man. We'll give you all the tritium you need. And second thought, bring him to me alive.
Do you love me?
I think Doc Ock's the first villain you see in No Way Home. When the first, like,
You have a train to catch.
open universes thing happened.
He's just a kid.
If you want to get to him, you got to go through me.
Only I could cause you the pain that you've caused me.
He's got MJ. Look at what's happening. We must destroy it. Sometimes, to do what's right, we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most.
Now you know the truth about Peter.
I think I always knew.
And you know why we can't be together. Spider-Man will always have enemies.
Isn't it about time somebody saved your life?
That was his second movie. Spider-Man 3, which came out in 2007.
I just spent the past 20 minutes trying to pick up something from this game.
What's this?
Clint Marco, the guy we tied to the Ben Parker homicide.
What about him?
He just broke out of Rikers.
I think Spider-Man 3 was filled with, what, 3 villains? Because Sandman,
I'll make you healthy again.
Harry Osborn,
Whatever it takes. I'll get the money.
and the guy that plays Venom.
I want the public to see Spider-Man for the two-bit criminal he really is.
But I'm pretty sure Sandman's like the main
I don't need your
main
help.
character or main
Everybody
villain.
needs help sometimes, Peter. Even Spider-Man.
The guy who plays Eddie Brock.
You know
I
what you
can't
must
remember.
do. Make him suffer.
Uncle Ben meant the world to us, but he wouldn't want us living 1 second with revenge in our hearts. It's like a poison, it can take you over. Before you know it, turn us into something ugly.
What is this?
I come before you today to ask you for one thing. I want you to kill Peter Parker.
He has the characteristics of a symbiote, which needs to bond to a host to survive. And sometimes these things in nature, when they bind, they can be hard to unbind.
Remember Ben Parker? The old man you shot down in cold blood?
I believe you're a good person.
Venom's supposed to be introduced in the next Spider-Man movie after No Way Home.
If you want Peter to live, you're gonna do something for me.
Together, he doesn't stand a chance.
It needs us.
Get out.
This could be a tragic day for the people of New York. It could be the end of Spider-Man.
Whatever comes our way, whatever battle we have raging inside us, we always have a choice. My friend Harry taught me that. He chose to be the best of himself. It's the choices that make us who we are. And we can always choose to do what's right.
You're just a kid.
And it jumped all the way to
Part
freaking
of the
Spider-Man No
problem.
Way Home
It's not
2021.
Mysterio. It's you trying to live two different lives, and the longer you do that, the more dangerous it becomes, believe me.
Hello, Peter.
Find Peter Parker!
I messed up.
You're not Peter Parker.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Peter Parker.
You're Peter.
Yeah, Peter Parker. I've been trying to find your friend ever since I got here. I just have this sense that he needs my help.
You okay?
My back is kind of stiff from all the swinging.
God, this is so cool. I always wanted brothers.
It's okay, Clint. We're gonna get you home.
Peter? Otto. How are you?
Trying to do better.
Can the Spider-Man come out to play? But just because you can beat him up doesn't give you the right to.
I will never forget these words. With great power comes great responsibility. This is my gift, my curse. Who am I? I'm Spider-Man.
Yeah, so I was mainly that timeline of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Cause yeah, I jumped from the 3 movies all the way up to freaking No Way Home, so.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, now I have a hatchet.
I'm pretty sure that screen recording went there. One second. Alright. So that was that. We're almost at the halfway point of the podcast.
Nice.
The full timeline's like 2 hours, and we're not going to sit here for 2 hours.
Really? Perhaps not.
Yeah. But is there anything you want to address or anything before we continue, or?
Really just a shout out to Stanley for the amazing characters and work he's done.
Yeah. Rest in peace. Someone did the entire history of Spider-Man in 70 minutes. God dang.
That's dedication, not boring.
Yeah. I mean, Spider-Man's even like one of my sister's favorite, thinking of my sister's all-time favorite hero just because, she has a bunch of Spider-Man stuff. And I think
Did she cosplay as Gwen? Did she cosplay as Gwen with him?
No, I think it was just her cosplaying as Spider-Man.
It was a white suit.
Was it?
Yeah. I could've sworn it was.
I mean, you might know more than me, I don't know. Alright, but trying to think what else I wanna. Movies. See what pops up. Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic scene. Spider-Man from 2002, Peter versus Flash scene. Iconic scene, 108 million views. Spider-Man versus the Green Goblin scene. Spider-Man is finally worthy. What? Holding freaking Thanos' not Thanos, but Thor's hammer. I don't know why I said Thanos. The fuck. Anyways, now let's start off. No, let's just kind of go through what we got here. Start off with Spider-Man, Peter versus Flash scene. Let's do that. Like iconic scene, because just when Spider-Man, before Peter Parker knew he was becoming Spider-Man, basically is what this is. So that's why it's so special, because it's the beginning of a new hero. Alright, so start a new screen recording. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's get right into it. Don't need captions on. Get right into it. He's walking off with a tray still attached to his web.
Yeah.
Parker? Sure. I think that's when he first discovered his web.
When he gets bit, he just, like, it swells up and everything. Instead of going to the doctor, he just lets it off.
Shit.
And he gets powers the next day, like, nothing.
Typical movie logic.
Healthcare be expensive.
You're pretty funny, don't you, Freak?
Flash, it was just an accident.
My fist breaking your teeth, that's the accident.
Come on, Flash. Stop.
I don't want to fight you, Flash. I wouldn't want to fight me neither. Exactly.
Hey, who puts their hands up like that? You sound like a complete douche. Like, he's not covering his face whatsoever. Yeah, this also when he was discovering his powers, like his spider sends his web.
Help him, Harry.
Which one? It's all yours, man.
Which one? And his strength. And then that goes crazy.
Jesus, Parker, you are a freak. Peter, that's amazing.
Harry is trying to be beat at homie, give him props. Oh man. Iconic scene right there. What else do we have here? Yes. Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man versus Green Goblin. Let's do this.
Spider-Man, watch out!
Misery, 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 that's what you've chosen. I offered you friendship, and you spat in my face.
Damn. Forgot about this.
Spun your last web, Spider-Man. Had you not been so selfish, your little girlfriend's death would have been quick and painless, but now that you've really pissed me off, I'm gonna finish her nice and slow. MJ and I, we're gonna have a hell of a time.
Motivation Spider-Man. Yeah, they can't show the full scene because of copyright, I'm sure, but just a little clip there. But yeah, it's from the first movie again. Alright. What else we got here? Check the time we got. Still got excuse me guys. Kinda coughing up this freaking lung here. I just want to check this out. Spider-Man's Flying Worthy. What is this about? Oh, just random edit. It's probably one of the older Thor movies, I think. If I remember correctly.
Hey guys! Whoa, you're the Avenger! What are you guys doing here? Hey, is this anybody's bike? No? Hey Mr. Bike? Woo! Everybody good?
What the hell is going on?
You have the right to remain silent!
Beg your pardon.
Hey, come on, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I didn't think so.
That thing does not obey the laws of physics at all.
It's not possible.
It is I, Thor, son of Odin.
Gotta look at the comments on this. What the hell? We need a version of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. This is actually amazing. The added dialogues add so much more to it. Great job. I absolutely love your channel for your efforts. Thor, you broke my Jonathan Spidey. I missed the part where that's my problem. The spinning was a bit wonky, but this is a fucking masterpiece. Marvel should legit hire you. It is I, Thor, son of Odin. I got me when Peter went flying the minor breaking part. If only Spider-Man wasn't afraid to kill, he would definitely be worthy. I mean, I'm not like big into like the whole Marvel stuff, so like I'm into the Marvel stuff. I'm not like an expert, so I don't know like the whole story about like who would need to be worthy to hold Thor's hammer, or be able to have control of it or anything. Even though Thor is like one of my favorite Marvel heroes. Or Avengers, whatever you want to call it. Look at more comments here, just because I'm curious. Yes, everyone's saying this is amazing, well done. Oh, there goes the screen recording. Alright, so we've got about 18 minutes left. And then we'll probably do like a last screen recording and then end off the podcast and whatnot. How we hanging?
Just trying to figure out this game, also listening to the podcast, seeing if I'm doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just be finding things, but I can't.
Yeah. But yeah, so, not sure what I want to add, just that, you know, Spider-Man was a big, or still is, one of the biggest, heroes that I grew up with growing up. I even dressed up as Spider-Man for Halloween for a few years when I was younger. I dressed up as Wolverine too. Wolverine's another huge one for me. And I used to have like different like Spider-Man suit costumes or whatever. It was fun. I don't think I'd fit in any of them now just because of how much I've grown and they were like kid freaking costumes. I can't remember how old I was, but that was a while ago. Yeah, but I look forward to hopefully the next Spider-Man movie coming out maybe the next year or so, or next 2 years, considering No Way Home just came out last year. Phenomenal movie. If you guys haven't seen it, then what the hell are you doing? Granted, I haven't seen. I've been trying to catch up with the Marvel movies, but the only one that I haven't seen yet is the new Black Panther one that just came out about a month or so ago. Apparently, it's 3 hours. The next Marvel movie is supposed to be the next Guardians of the Galaxy, which is going to be coming out in May. So that should be interesting. But yeah, so just trying to keep up on the whole lore of everything, just because, you know, we're all nerds. We're all nerds. But yeah, that's all I kind of really gotta say about that. I don't think I'll draw this one out past, just because, you know, I mean, yeah, there's like a lot to like Spider-Man, but you know, not a lot that we've already addressed in the past, I feel like. So I feel like I can cut this episode quite short. I might just wait until it gets to the 1 hour mark, which we're not too far from. It's got 15 more minutes. So yeah, we're just looking through here.
This girl does not know how a radio works. No, but she's like, the past 15 minutes I've been watching her, and she's just like, I have no idea how to make this radio work. And I'm over here like, maybe pull up the antenna and put the batteries in the way they're labeled to be put in. Like, she's not even trying during this apocalypse.
Yeah.
No. Like, I gotta do everything. Then again, it's a great storyline, so I do like it.
Yeah. Trying to see what else we want to add here. Also from No Way Home. But yeah, I'm not sure what else to address as far as right now.
Yeah, hold on, my lights just freaked out on me and that I almost fucking died.
Everything good?
I don't know, I just like suddenly see my light flicker and then it just turns off and now they're back on. So, maybe.
And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the next last screen recording, and then we'll wrap up the podcast, just because I won't make it too long. Just because, you know, I am getting a little tired, but it's alright. It's okay, we're vibing, so, alright. Starting new screen recording, 3, 2, 1. Let's just get right into it.
Coward. We have a new world to conquer. You make me sick.
Leave me alone, please.
Hiding in the shadows. Hiding from who you truly are.
No.
You can't escape yourself.
Hey, May.
Hey, Peter. I'm at work, and, one of the guys you're looking for just walked in.
May? Where's May? Thank you.
Ah, hey, here he is. Norman. This is my nephew.
Norman Osborn? I thought that you were... I saw Spider-Man in an ad for this place. And I thought you could help me. Well, you're not him.
Wait, so you want Spider-Man's help?
He just wandered in.
I didn't know where else to go. Someone's living in my house. Oscorp doesn't exist. My son. Sometimes I'm not myself. I'm someone else. And every time he's in control, I can't remember. And now I'm here in this place, in this city, and I don't know what's going on with me. I don't, it doesn't make sense.
He's lost. And I don't mean just in the cosmos, I mean in his mind. Are they all like this?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they all have their own mental and physical issues.
Well, he needs help, and maybe they all do.
Wait, you don't mean... No, Nate, this isn't my problem.
Peter, not your problem? Hmm?
Hey, their chance of getting help is way better back where they came from. Sending them home, that's the best thing that we can do for them.
For them? Or for yourself? Look around you. This is what we do. We help people.
This is what's best. For them. Trust me.
I feel like that's another, not as popular scene, but, you know, I think that's earlier on in the movie. But yeah, so next one. Next one would be let's just get to this one. Another one from No Way Home.
Alright guys, focus on it.
So it's just another, it's just an iconic movie. What else?
I'm gonna Google this because I'm not finding no damn keys.
Alright, let's just get into this.
Alright guys, focus on it. You feel that?
Yeah.
Go outside.
What's up, Peter? How you like the new music? Look, you give it to me. I'm gonna destroy it. But I'll let you live.
Don't make me a murderer, Peter. Okay, guys, here he comes. Hey, Max! I missed you, man. All right, MJ, heads up.
Got it. Close it. Dad, it's not closing.
Yeah, I know.
Why isn't it closing it?
I don't know.
Did you close it before? Did you know?
No, I mean, I've opened some.
Max. Can we just talk for a second? Just you and me, just talk.
Look who showed up. My old friend Spider-Man.
I'm trying to save you, Max. That's all I've ever wanted.
You're not trying to save me.
I am.
You ain't even the shit no more.
Oh.
Don't worry about me. I'll save myself. Turn up now!
I got detection. Now what? Okay, great. Just FYI, lizard guy's here too. Guys, cop check. Hello. I need Max's cure. Yeah, come on. Peter, I need the lizard cure. Okay.
Where's the box, Peter?
Flint, we can help everyone.
I don't care.
It's all right.
Gross. Sad to tell you, Sandman, nobody's going home.
Me neither.
Well, I do. I have been in a team, okay? I don't want to brag, but I will. I was in the Avengers.
The Avengers?
Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you.
What is that?
What is that?
Wait, you don't have the Avengers?
Is that a band? Are you in a band?
No, I'm not in a band. No, the Avengers is Earth's mightiest. How can help it? Look, it's not important. All we gotta do is focus, trust your tingle, and coordinate our attacks, okay?
Yes. Okay. Let's pick one target.
Right.
And we take them off the board one at a time.
Now you got it. Okay, Peter 1, Peter 2.
Peter 2.
Peter 3.
Peter 3.
All right, let's do this.
Let's
Ready? Wait.
I love you guys. Thank you.
All right, let's do this.
Oh man. Iconic scene at the end there. Last few minutes of the screen recording. Was anyone else genuinely surprised just how solid the chemistry was between Maguire, Garfield, and Holland? I don't know. The way Andrew Garfield says Peter 3 is hysterical. He is such a terrific actor. Yeah, I like that. The legendary scene, even after all those years, Toby and Andrew's suits still look great. I love how Toby says, "You were in the Avengers, that's great," without even knowing what it is. Toby yelling, "How's this helping?" makes me laugh every single time I hear it. It really warms my heart to see these three Spider-Men interact with each other and work together as a new team. Yeah. Let's be honest, Jamie Foxx's design should have been an Amazing Spider-Man too. Yeah. Could be, who knows. Over the years, this scene will become iconic. Yeah, kind of already is, to be honest. It's so interesting to see the other Spider-Mans facing the different enemies. Really makes this scene awesome. I love Andrew's first reaction when he meets his old friend Max again. It's a shame Stan Lee couldn't witness this. Having his cameo in this movie would be so meaningful. Hello guys, that line from Andrew Garfield warms my heart so much, knowing that he's a huge Spider-Man fan in real life adds to it too. So happy I got to see all three versions of my favorite Marvel superhero together in this movie. Spider-Man will always be a part of me. Andrew Nine Home, is that a band? You're in a band? Person pretty rare broke up, looked like a band, like the Beatles. 29 Man 2, I told you I don't want to join your super secret boy band. Oh man. But anyways guys, I think it's time to wrap up the podcast here. We've gone through the last screen recording and didn't really want to drag it out too much right at the 1 hour mark. So if you guys enjoyed, you know, for all those Spider-Man fan folks out there and whatnot. And I appreciate our guests joining us here and whatnot. And do you have anything to add before we end off, or? Yeah, and then they might see you in some more future videos in the future. And yeah, and then of course you'll see Kirby Hunter and the whole just the whole squad again in the future very soon. I know I keep bringing that up, but you know it's gonna happen. You know. I hate to add anticipation to that, but it's gonna happen. Don't worry, don't you guys worry. Just going to continue putting out more content for you guys. Going to continue doing the podcast and more content for the main channel. We're just gonna keep on going with that and just see where the future takes us. I don't freaking know, but yeah, we just hit the 1 hour mark. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for next week's podcast. Stay tuned for a big stream coming up, Outlast 2 Part 2. Not Thanksgiving, Christmas stream on December 25th on Christmas. How convenient, I know. But stay tuned for that. It'll be fun. There's not going to be a part 3, so make sure you don't. If you missed the first one, make sure you go back to the first one because I still have it on YouTube. But make sure you don't miss the second one because because there's not gonna be a part 3 for you to miss this part 2. So yeah, I'm freaking rambling down my ass right now, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and any last things you want to add before we end off, or?
Not really.
Yeah.
Interesting episode.
Yeah. And but yeah, that's all you guys are gonna hear from me. So and stay tuned for future in-person podcasts with the whole squad in the future, and more content from them as well when I'm there in Colorado. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. So without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we will see you guys next week. Deuces. Bye.
Trapping.